afternoon, everybody! Same day hip replacement surgery. Isn't that amazing? Leave the same day as you have a hip replacement. Friday, November 15, 2024. Alright, it's good to be back, y'all. I am off today. I stayed home to be with my wife who had her surgery yesterday. And she is doing so well. We got there, her surgery was at 9:10. And we left the building, the hospital, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. She got to her room at about, we'll say 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I think it was. And they did some therapy, had her eat, had her sleep, of course. But yeah, and you know the crazy thing is, there is no official physical therapy. It is amazing how far these hip replacements have come. They are easier to rehab and recover from than a knee replacement like I've had. 2 years ago, I had my right knee replaced. And I was down 3.5 months. So, but yeah, they said that she can go back to work probably about 2 to 3 weeks. She's a hairdresser. She stands all day, so it's not too strenuous, but still standing, yeah, all day, it can take its toll. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here! It's 52 degrees outside on this Friday, Western Kentucky. And I'm actually going to a doctor appointment myself. And get this, my doctor appointment is with the same surgeon who did my wife's hip replacement yesterday. And I go to see him this afternoon for my hip. For my hip! The same doctor as she had yesterday. So, mine's not replacement. There's torn muscles around my left hip and torn tendons around my left hip. And there's bursitis. So there's what, a bursa-sac they call it. So I'm actually going to see him today. Let's see, that moved on me, I think. A month ago, I had what they call a PRP injection. And what that is what? Platelet rich plasma. And that's supposed, they take blood out of your arm, they spin it, they take the platelets out, or they spin, they get the red blood cells out, and it leaves the yellowy platelets. And they put just the platelets into my hip. And your body is supposed to heal itself. And I've had it for a month. The doctor a month ago said it's going to be 50-50. It's not fully 100% FDA approved. But it's been going on for years, but for me, I was on the bad side of the 50-50 work. It did not help me at all. Still a tremendous amount of pain when I stand on one foot, go upstairs. So yeah, it's oh man, my low tire pressure light came on. No, I'm driving my 2013 Ford C-Max with 561,000 miles, low tire pressure. That's why when you're in this self-employed courier business, you carry a little air compressor, and I have one down there. So it's probably a slow leak. It hasn't gone flat, as far as I can tell. Oh man, drama. I can't have that because I got to see this doctor. See, my maximum out of pocket is paid up for the year. So I'd like to get surgery. That's the next step. since this PRP did not work. So that's where I'm headed to my doctor appointment, and then we're going to see what they can do, and hopefully they'll get it submitted to the insurance and it'll be all accepted. Or approved, I should say. So that's what I've got on my agenda today. My wife is doing real well. She's still taking the big time pain pills, of course, every 4 hours. She's supposed to do some walking around the house and some exercises. And that should heal it up. She goes back in 2 weeks. But I'm going to stay home with her for the next couple of days. I'll go back to work on Monday. But she's doing real good, and I praise the Lord for that. It answers to a lot of prayers. And she's doing real good spirits. She's being a good patient. I'm being a good caregiver. So, I'm off to my doctor appointment. They called me and said that, hey, if you can get here earlier, we'll get you in earlier. Well, it's about a half-hour drive for me to get to the hospital over here. And same hospital we were at yesterday. So if you look at that video I took while I was waiting there, it's a beautiful hospital. 9 floors, I think. 6 floors, somewhere around there. So yeah, I'll get back with you maybe later on today, let you know what the doctors say. But that's what's happening in my life. I guess I'm sharing a little more of my life. And I hope you're having a good Friday. Today was payday! Got my little over $1,000. That'll work, folks. If you can be an independent contractor, a courier driver, self-employed, keep your expenses to a minimum, you can do pretty good. Alright, well, I'm going to sit back and hope that I don't get a full flat tire, or a complete flat tire. Maybe it's just flat on the bottom only. I don't know. It's flat on the bottom. I don't know. That's an old song back in the day. Or a saying, I guess. So that's where it is. I'll be at my appointment in 20 minutes, maybe. So, y'all have a good rest of Friday. Thanks for the support, thoughts, prayers. Even though y'all don't really... There are some comments for sure. You can see those, and I thank you for those making comments. In the hearts or thumbs ups, whatever. So it's been good. But I'll be back full-time Monday. But in the meantime, I'm pedaling over here for my doctor appointment for my hip. Maybe I can have my hip surgery. Won't be down long, I hope. So we'll see. I don't really know what they do for torn muscle and tendons around the hip joint. So, alright, that's it, folks. Y'all be great. And thanks for a great week that you all gave me. I appreciate it. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.